Hey, Pronogo here, bringing you Chapter 2 of Svetli's second campaign, The Fate of Ashenvale. This is the Arcane Reunion. We're headed into it. Last mission was a very lengthy micro map. Perhaps now we'll get to play around with some of the new units we sort of played with in that micro map. We'll see what happens. I have been informed by the comment section in the first video that all that stuff that happened 10,000 years ago in that opening cutscene was actually just from a book somewhere, so it's official lore, where Illidan made a second Well of Eternity or something like that, and that's what called the demons here again. So seems like a dumb idea for Illidan to do that, but it's Blizzard's official lore, so nobody ever accused them of being geniuses. The Arcane Reunion, Chapter 2, 2 days later, at the outskirts of Ashenvale Forest. I like the splash art. The splash art in general for all of these maps seems to have been of a specific, character, perhaps, or at least something going on there, so we'll continue on hard. Oh, wait, no, we were supposed to be on normal, so I just picked hard like an idiot, thinking this was Annihilation or something. We'll probably get we'll probably get smoked, but we'll see what happens. Maybe it'll be dealable. Doable. Meable. Master Illidan, our settlements are nearby. Good, General, but let us not waste any more time for breaks. Let's go. You heard our master. Let's get going. Music was a little loud at first, but I kind of like it. Oh, and then it changed to something else. Okay, so let's check this out. Illidan's actually a lower level than Cathranis, but Cathranis is a level 4 sorcerer. Reach the Highborn base. Before the time runs out, Illidan and Cathranis must survive. You're now able to control Cathranis Ramar, one of the few Night Elves who learned the art of sorcery. Okay, well, let's take a second here. I'm gonna lower the music volume a little bit. It might just be my new headphones that I'm getting adjusted to how that all works out, but it does seem rather loud. So I don't know if it's just me. Maybe I'll have to do some editing in the post-processing. So we have a time limit here, so we don't have a lot of time to figure everything out. Cathranis is actually a higher priority than Illidan. He's got Crystallization, which freezes the target for 15 seconds and dealing 15 damage per second. So it almost looks like a buffed version. Let's test it out here.
Let's get going.
Yeah, it almost looks like a buffed version of... Hold on, I'm trying to remember the spell name. Entangling Roots, something like that. He's got a cool little projectile as well. Nothing in his inventory. Arcane Blast channels waves of arcane magic that blast nearby enemy units. Huh. So it's a channel. Okay, well, it requires enemy units nearby, and it was 100 mana, so maybe I didn't want to just waste it in the middle of it. Blessings of the Arcane. Oh, it grants additional mana regeneration. Okay, wonderful. What is this? Magic Shield. So it's Mana Shield, basically. Let's go ahead and freeze the Berserker. Because it renders it is Entangling Roots. It renders them unable to attack, which is pretty nice. So what do we got here? We still have Chain Lightning on Illidan. We still have Stormbolt. So those are much better spells than what he had by default, I would say. Maybe Evasion was pretty good, I would say. Evasion was alright. Let's go ahead and use this Rune of Lesser Healing. I don't know what Plague does. It must have been one of those Murlocs. Go ahead and hit those. Okay. Potion of Mana. We'll give it to you, Cathranis. Even though you have something like Brilliant Aura. It doesn't look like there's an aura on the ground for him, though, so we gotta be mindful of that. And see, now I've gotten a little quieter instinctively because the music went down, so I wasn't, shouting over myself. Interesting event there to have the wolves sort of run back to their allies or whatever. Alright. Well, we're killing a bunch of wolves. No real enemies to speak of, I don't know what the hurry is. I hate spiders. You and me both. Hey, let's use your W spell. Whoa, that's pretty cool. Nice AoE spell for sure. So it looks like it's Waves of Arcane. Oh, we lost a unit. Use your Mana Shield.
No problem.
Okay, I guess turn your mana shield off. There. Hey, you turn your mana shield on. Turn him back on quick. Crystallize the Spider Queen. Stun one of the spitting spiders. Okay, run. Run far away. What is this, Rune of Mana? I can't really tell. Spider Queen's in the way. Crystallize her again. We're losing a lot of units here. We're playing very sloppily. Go ahead and Chain Lightning. Take the Mana Stone. Freezer. Use your... Oh, your mana is depleted too. We have the Staff of Negation, but we can't really use it. Wow, we were really sloppy there, huh? Me. Hey, pull back, Illidan. You gotta live. I'm pretty sure that's one of the things. So I wasn't using the backpack at all in the previous setting. So that's probably a little dumb of me. So why don't you freeze her and then use your W, and we'll use Chain Lightning as well. Go ahead and stun him. Oh, hopefully she doesn't kill Illidan. Oh, she killed Illidan. Was that a victory condition, or... Pretty sure we just maybe we just need one of them? Oh, no. It was indeed a primary mission. Okay, so let's hit the reduce difficulty button here and hope that sets us to normal. Because clearly I'm a little too retarded for the hard difficulty. Just throwing my units in. Still trying to discuss like all of this normal stuff. Oh, then we could just hit normal. Well, I hope that doesn't stack and fuck stuff up. Alright, sure. Yeah. Skip the cutscene. We don't need to rewatch it. Okay. Let's hockey our units more appropriately. We've got the heroes. Was there anything even in these crits? Probably not, yeah? I don't recall anything being in there. Oh, there was a scroll of healing in here this whole time. Why don't we grab this? And you know what? Do we have anything for intelligence? Oh, we have the Amulet of Recall. That's pretty cool. I forgot about that. Okay. Why are my archers over here? Okay, you freeze this one. And then... There we go. Wonderful. Alright. I don't think there's anything in these huts. Yeah, probably not. Let's skip them. I think there's like a crate somewhere with one of those mana potions we'll give to Thranis. Go ahead and use Chain Lightning here. We'll freeze the big one. And then use your W. Yeah, that's pretty damn good. It lasts for a little while too, so it's not like a spell that loses effectiveness or anything. Okay, I'm trying to remember my goddamn hotkeys. Alright, yeah, this is the crate that has the Oh wait, no, maybe not? Maybe it might be further out. We can go this direction too. Oh, it's a potion of healing this time. Weird. Yeah, we can check out this area too. I mean, we have a lot of time to sort of spend and mess around, so I say we do it. Just see what's going on in this place. Use your W again. Go ahead and use your mana shield, because I think they're going to focus you down. Oh, maybe not. Sapphire Necklace. Boosts armor by 1. Well, I say we give the Mana Stone over to Thranis, and then give this to Illidan. So yeah, there wasn't really... It's not like it was really far out of the way, either. And it gave us basically a Ring of Protection plus 1. Maybe more? Tome of Agility. We'll go ahead and throw that on Illidan. And then... Let's head this over here. What are Illidan's stats? He's got pretty decent health. He's got pretty decent everything, actually. So... Interesting. Okay, hey, pick up this potion of healing. Even though Illidan's the one tanking. Yeah, I'm pretty surprised, actually, that the way that this is going... Go ahead and, hey, use your wand. There we go. Use your mana shield. Direwolf, I think after they're level 6, the creeps take less, far reduced durations of spells, which is a little problematic. Alright, so why don't we head down in this direction. We'll kill these trolls. Just wake them up. Oh, you can't click on them. Wake them up. Freeze the priest. Do we have this again? Does this work on these? No. Okay. It's not considered a magical effect. Alright, our Guardian really needs some health. We have that scroll we can use. The other two are kind of low as well. And I feel like we kind of need to be buffed up as much as possible prior to fighting these, whatever they are, the spiders. So why don't we just use that? Okay. And let's keep it going here. See, the problem is that they all... I hate spiders. Yeah, most of them come in at the same time. Let's go ahead and freeze the Broodmother. Then we'll use your big spells. Stun the Broodmother. Okay. We're doing it. We're freezing them, which is helping a lot. The bonus damage and the disruption in general. Alright. I think we can turn this off. There's the Rune of Mana. Sure, we'll kill these eggs as well. I don't expect anything but a few small spiders. Oh, there's 2 of them. But hey, that's extra gold. Oh wait, we're not getting gold from them. Well, it's extra experience. And Illidan needs all that he can get, so... Okay. So this is the Spider Queen, and she's directly in our path. So why don't we... Quick save. Oh wait, wrong key. Wait, isn't it F6? Yeah, it is. Okay. I was losing my mind there for a second. Alright. So we did get a Rune of Mana, so we should be in pretty good shape here. So why don't we head over here, Chain Lightning, stun, and then as the stun's wearing off, use your AoE there as well. We'll use AoE again and stun again. Alright, wonderful. Alright, and we have a point in this. I guess we'll put it on Chain Lightning. AoE seems pretty important. And yeah, we dealt with it pretty easily that time. I suspect there was some serious stat stuff in here. We don't even need it. Well, let's do this. There we go. Nice. Book of Spiders. Summons 2 spiders for you. And written by a crazed night elf, this book contains all the secrets and lore about the Ashenvale spiders. Now, does it expire? No, it's just a cooldown, and it summons 2 level 1 spiders. Well, I mean, for a permanent item, that's not horrible. Go ahead and freeze this one. We don't really need to deal with this right now. Let's go ahead and turn off cold arrows, so let our gals get some mana back. Okay. And I think now that we only have 9 minutes left, it's probably fair to start heading down towards the bottom left. I figure anything that we haven't already discovered, we can discover later. So 240 health on those spiders isn't bad. It'll be some minor buffer between us and some enemies. Go ahead and use your upgraded Chain Lightning. Damage is pretty good. These spiders will die pretty soon, so we'll just A-move them. And they'll tell us the fastest direction to the Night Elf place. Kithranis, you're a little too crazy for my liking. I don't know if anybody's ever told you that. Manual of Health, definitely giving that and the Tome of Strength to Illidan. It just seems like the right thing to do in this context. Okay, so there's some more Dark Trolls we can go and fuck with it later on if we feel the need to. But yeah, Illidan no longer having evasion and also needing to tank most of the stuff. Seems like he would be the right person to have those health-based items, whereas Kithranis I can more or less keep safely to the back and not really have to worry about him. He's taking damage from the Dark Troll Warlord right now, but that's totally fine with me. Token of Intelligence. Go ahead and use this. It's just +2 intelligence. We'll take that. You're gonna hit this crate. Anything in there? No? Okay. So how do we get over here? Did we not go the right way? There's probably some dumb door we have to take. This happened in what was it? This happened in the... Wait, why is there a timer anyways? Oh, keep them alive against the fight against... in the fight against the Night Elves. Well, we probably... I don't think we would be going there. That looks like a dead end. So I guess we'll go up. So what would happen is you would order your units to attack towards a certain location, and if there was a gate that needed to be opened, or some sort of destructible barring the way, like barricades, your units would just flail about and go the wrong way because the autopathic system couldn't find it for them. So that's what was happening there, I'm pretty sure, when we sent our spiders. So now we're going to have to sort of figure out do our best to figure out what exactly is the right direction to go in. Go ahead and freeze this priest here. And I have a lovely email pop-up from fucking Microsoft. So I really wish that they would fuck off with these notifications in the bottom right-hand of my screen. I don't know how to disable them. I'm gonna have to look into that. Windows 10 has all of these, like, dumb changes to the system that... What? Big corrupted swine? Well, it's a critter, so it probably has something in it. Fuck it up. Freeze it? Oh, no. It's already left the premises. It has the Robe of the Magi +6? Well, then now I need that. I don't even know if I can get that. Cathranus, are you thin enough to fit this? To see if we can get this? Oh my god. What a disaster. That +6 intelligence is gonna kill me. That we would not have been able to get it. Maybe we can get backpack and come back over here. Oh no. They are assaulting the village. Faster, my warriors. Attack! Oh, okay. Maybe some allies. Potentially. Now, Furian's forces. Slay the attackers. Reach the Highborn base before the time runs out. Yeah. Okay. We're slaying the attackers. Don't you worry. Worry you not. Alright, well. I think we fucked them up sufficiently. We could have kept one of the other units alive, probably. Alright, well. Timer's still going down, so... Hopefully it's not going down in the middle of this cutscene. Thank Elune, you came just in time, Master. They were ransacking the village. Also, they've captured our sisters and held them as captives, and hold them as captives in the northwest. Alright. Sounds like something we can get as a bonus. Do not worry about them. We shall rescue them. We shall indeed. I am into min-maxing. Okay, so why don't you just deactivate that. We'll add you to our control group. We do have another scroll of healing. We might want to use it here. Let's wait until all my units show up. Well, we didn't get control of this Highborn. I don't know if that's intentional or not. But it looks like we're on the right track. It's the Betrayer. Get him faster. Shadow Stormrage won't be pleased to learn of his return. Hey, turn on your thing. Go ahead and... We really don't need Fairy Fire right now, so let's go ahead and disable those. They're really focusing down my Guardian here, which is unfortunate, but what are you gonna do? We can just use this again. It seems like the cooldown on that is very short. That's a really slot-effective item, I should say. Item slot-effective item. Hold, intruder. You have no place here. Listen, I have no time for your games. Go ahead and stun this one. You've captured our sisters, and for that, you will get what is after you. Well, I don't know if we can really afford to spend all this time that we're spending on doing this, unless this is on the path. The gate to the Highborn is locked. Okay. Search for teleportation to the other side and destroy the power generator. Well, we just searched for it and we found it, I think. I guess we can drop... Oh, wait. We need that, actually. So let's do this. I'm pretty certain we're going to run out of time if we do this, but... So let's quick save, anyways. This might be a fool's errand. And let's do this, and then this. Hi. Oh, there was no guards over here. Okay. Alright, we definitely want these guys in the control group. Of course, the gate cannot be destroyed. Okay, well, the Dagger of Escape is pretty good. We'll leave that in the backpack. We'll grab this Sapphire Necklace. I figure we can also leave the Amulet of Recall in the backpack and open up another slot. You are just going to follow Illidan around, and we'll remember to attack with you, because we only have 12 units in our selection slot, so let's just keep it rolling here. And presumably we're on the right track, even though... I don't know. I just hope that we can get there in time. We gotta try and... You won't continue Illidan Stormrage. I will bring you back to your cell. No. Let us see about that first. Hey, how the fuck do I get to my goddamn base? I only have 3 minutes. This is insanity. Hey, freeze this one. We have less units attacking it, so... Oh my god. Just, Stormbolt that Shaman. Trackers is going to be keep casting Fairy Fire. So we can just do this. Pretty sure it's the Tracker who cast that spell. Okay. Keep it rolling. We're going up. This is definitely not the right place to be. Stormbolt. He ate one of my units. The low health one as well, so it's pretty likely we're going to lose him. Chain Lightning. Disable this. Okay. Stormbolt. Okay, Rune of Restoration, rather, and Ring of Superiority. Okay, so we lost one of those units, so we'll add you back to our control group. Talisman of the Wild. Fuck, how do we get to where we need to go? Maybe we have to go through those furbolgs. Let's grab the Talisman of the Wild Link of Thranis. We're very low on everything, so we really need to expedite this journey here. Hopefully, this is not the right way. There's all these fucking bonuses and side objectives that are misdirecting me quite heavily, so I don't really know where to go or what to think. Freeze this guy, do extra damage to him, and then we're going to go ahead and deal with these Furbolg Towers, which look like cannon towers. They deal siege damage in an area. Go ahead and turn off your thing. We can't use anything against them, so we sort of just have to... I guess we could leave them behind. Yeah, they're take way too long to kill. We're just gonna walk away. Because the problem with any time constraint on... Oh, there's a waygate right here. This probably takes us to where we need to go. Okay. Wonderful. Yeah, so the problem with time constraints like this is that you could lose without knowing about it. Without knowing that you've lost until you get so far. Alright, here's a cleric. Presumably a priest-type hero or something. And we've completed the first quest. Master Illidan, it's an honor to meet you. Can the formalities, cleric. Report the situation. The Night Elves' numbers are limitless. We've sent warriors to drive them back, but they failed to stop them. They look like they have guardians as well, of their own, so we gotta be watchful of that. If we have any sort of mana burn ability or something, maybe we can use it against them. We might be able to use our Staff of Negation to disable that effect. I don't know if that works. Our resources are almost depleted, Master, and I'm afraid that soon we'll fall. The settlement shall not fall while I'm here. Now fast. Every second counts. And unless that waygate gets, like, destroyed or something, we should be able to teleport back to the area. Here we've got an interesting setup here. Scholars are mining from the Enchanted Gold Mines. Destroy the Tree of Ages. Your Violet Sanctum must not be destroyed. New unit acquired. Cleric, supporting spellcaster, can cast Heal Cannon, which heals a target-friendly unit for 200. Deals half damage to enemy undead unit. Can also learn Power Shield and Resurrection. You are now able to build highborn buildings. This race is powerful and addicted to arcane magic. The mana wells differ slightly from the Moonwells. They only restore mana but always regenerate. Well, we can at least turn those on anyways. Master Illidan, our scouts have spotted a gold mine in the northwest. We should use it for our resources. Absolutely we should. Looks like we're going to have to fight our way through it. Now, Furian's forces are in the area. Alright, we've got arcane towers. Doesn't look like we need to necessarily keep them alive or anything. Or upgrade them in the same way that human buildings upgrade. Altar of Paldorel. Okay, Academy. I'm just getting my bearings here.
Absolutely.
Move our guardians up in that direction. Let's get a glaive launcher. We've got some cash. This is a Violet Sanctum. Arcane Golems. First wave is approaching. To arms, my brethren. Okay. Looks like it's coming from this direction. We have Enchantresses who can slow. Spell Steal and Spirit Touch. That's pretty damn good. Let's back up here. I don't know what they just used to heal themselves. That might be some spell that we can get for them later on as an upgrade, maybe? I'm not sure. Go ahead and use your shield there. Okay, so turn the... Well, actually, I wanted to test this. So it doesn't look like it disables the mana shield ability. So that's fair enough. We've got these units here. Where was our starting cleric? It doesn't look like we kept him. What's this, a foundry? Research reveal. We probably don't need that right now. Let's upgrade get our first set of upgrades. Oh, here we go. We have him in this direction. So this cleric, I'm going to test out this heal cannon ability. It looks like it's just a cannon that can heal a unit. I don't know what... cannon must be like mean something different.
I am your servant.
It's just holy light, it looks like. So we'll keep these clerics around and use them pretty well. These mana wells will give us basically endless health as long as we have them in a place where like a cleric can access. So we'll just keep healing units. Maybe he meant like healing beam or something. Maybe that's what that means. I'm not really quite sure what the translation would mean, but the fact that these will always regenerate make them pretty useful. I would say, you know, as long as you have access to healers in the early game in terms of the tech tree, this race could be fairly competitive towards the standard Night Elf race. Although I don't know, I don't really know what we're looking at in terms of.
I am your servant.
Oh, there's Furion. Surrender, Illidan. You are no match for the Night Elves. Go ahead and freeze him. Never. Good comeback, Illidan. Alright. Yeah, he's not really competitive without the rest of his units, so we'll just keep him stunned and frozen and everything else. And then he'll presumably revive and come back a lot of times. We got a big attack coming in this way. We'll just use Mana Shield preemptively. Fairy Fire is going to be pretty painful. I thought those were archers for some reason. Okay. So these units are magic immune, so our cleric can only attack this. Can he heal himself? No, he can't. Okay. Why don't we come over here and focus down this glaive thrower, because it's going to be doing some pretty good damage. Our glaive thrower as well is here. We definitely need more clerics, but where do we train them from? Scholars, upgrade to Violet Observatory. Okay. Violet Light. Research finished. Heals the Violet thing. Oh, it costs mana. Interesting. And then arcane units have Taunt and Thunderclap. Arcane Golems, rather. Alright, we'll get a couple of those. And then I guess we need more Royal Archers, probably. Let's hockey our production structures here. And then grab Reveal. What is this? Oh, Arcane Golems are our Lumber Harvesters, but they're also exceptionally good at tanking damage, it looks like. Alright, so you guys are going to hang out over here. Do we have any melee units? It doesn't look like it. So let's trade 2 Royal Archers for... Hey, turn these off. You're going to come down here as well. And we're going to trade those for...
Our warriors have engaged
some of these other units that we've got going on here. Maybe those are different. Maybe those aren't Guardians, actually. Maybe those have like some weird self-heal going on after a certain point. Go ahead and shield yourselves. Okay, so this is why I sent some Guardians over here. These are Sentries, yeah, so they have a different ability or something. No, Sorceress is dead, or whatever that name was. I don't remember what they were called. Alright, we need some mana wells over here, I think.
I am your servant.
For a couple of different reasons. Oh, I had a cleric here. I could have healed that other unit. So why don't we get a scholar, and then we've got these very good, seemingly good units. All right, you guys will sit here. Turn that off. We need a cleric, but we don't have one right now. Enraged Wildkin. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna have to fight through some neutral units, similar to the first campaign. There seem to be some neutral units that get in your way before you can even look at the enemy bases, or like any enemy units in general. Okay. So we'll keep it going here. Our defenses should be pretty decent. Okay, we have an idle scholar. He can restore. So why don't we're gonna get him over here to repair this. Oh, there's a small base over here. Small little outpost. Not really a base, but why don't you shield? We're getting attacked at the same time by some other units, so just use your AoE. Go ahead and freeze these guys. Oh, that works against buildings, interestingly enough. Just Stormbolt that idiot. Oh wow, this is much more extensive than I initially suspected. Okay, freeze the Huntress. Use your W again. Back up. I wanted to turn that off, actually, but that's fine. Alright, wow, holy shit! There are some serious units in this area. This is actually like a large base. I thought this was like a small one, but no, this is all connected. Yeah, okay. Use all your... Await my command quietly, please. Okay. Where is our glaive thrower? We need that over here. We're also going to bring on these golems. We've lost a fair number of units now, so... let's go ahead and do this. Over here we've got some combat. Nothing crazy. We can go ahead and focus on this unit now. Wow, we killed the unit with a cleric. That's probably the first time that's ever happened.
The enemy.
I am here.
What is going on over here? Oh, we never killed this thing. Okay. So
I await
turn
your
off,
command.
turn
Let's
off,
get
turn
going.
off. You guys come over here. You're going to be added to my control group. It looks like it just... Oh, no, it got all of them. Alright, so now let's take care of this Ancient Protector. Glaive Launcher, you are going to come over here and hit the Furbog Tower because it has way more armor and is Leslie more in need of your attention. A wave of energy that burns enemy units in a circle. So it looks like it's like a flame cone or whatever, flame breath. Alright. Okay, they have regular moonwells. And it is nighttime right now, so they'll have a little bit of time there. I like that they have some Furbog units here as well. And Furbog towers, as we saw. Alright, so what do we want to give Illidan? Do we want to give him level 2 Stormbolt? I think so, but... Yeah, he hasn't really had mana problems lately. I think we'll give it to him. And then there's some crates over here. Send Illidan down to bust him. See if there's anything else over here. Maybe there's something worth having. Greater mana. Okay, well, we'll grab it at some point. What the... Wait, where's my... Oh, they're a different spell. Okay. Kithranis is getting preoccupied. I guess we'll push further on. Kithranis is leveled up. I say we get the passive mana regen, because this is good as a 1-point wonder, even though it obviously does benefit us if we level it up. Okay, Stormbolt the Shaman. You are going to come over here. What's happening over here? Okay, back up to the towers. Whoa, whatever that was, I'm glad we avoided it for the most part. Okay, and what's going on over here? Our heroes are fine. Our units are not really, but that's fine too. Go ahead and chain lightning him. Hey, come over here and W. What is this? Oh, I must have hit R on him by accident. Okay. Alright. Wonderful. So these are mechanical units. They have taunt, but we didn't use it. They have Earth Clap as well, which is like... I think it was called Thunderclap in the tooltip description. Which must be the basic name for it. This is an interesting doodad. Okay, let's come back over here. And relax for a second. We were able to take care of Malfurion with just a couple of units, which is good. Here's the scholars who were mining that gold mine. One of you come over here. And are you done over here? Yes, you are. Okay. We've been intercepting most of the attack waves over here, so why don't we grab some other reinforcements? We're gonna right-click on Kithranis, and you. Building is B and not Q this time. Okay. Where is the Arcanium? We needed an upgrade for that, so I guess we'll go ahead and do that.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. I'm listening. Absolutely.
Okay. Why don't you come over here and get in here so you can use your W. Taunt doesn't cost any mana, which is good. Oh, of course, I didn't even realize it, but they were prioritizing my...
I'm listening. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
They were prioritizing my siege weapon.
Let's get going.
Okay, you guys are really, really fucking aggressive with this stuff. We kind of need to wait for the towers to come in handy and start doing damage here. So why don't we do that?
I await your command.
We've brought them in fairly close. We're gonna send you over here to this one. You guys, can you build a mana well here? Yes, you can. Okay, we'll do that. That'll be easier to reinforce the mana of our cleric. And we should probably get a second cleric. Did I leave a cleric over here? No. Okay, wow. What are you going to do? You are going to, I guess, just sit around and hang out for a second. So we did lose an Arcane Golem, probably in the last attack there. I guess you know what we can do is we can send this Arcane Golem back down here. It's not like he does siege damage or anything. Nothing he does is really going to be supremely powerful or helpful. I tried to take him off the control group. Apparently that did not work. So we're going to get him repaired, basically. And let some more of our units come through. Oh, I didn't even check to see if we can get any upgrades. Oh, it's an interesting model there. Looks like we can get magical blades, which is just for the... Wow, that's some serious range. It's just an upgrade for the glaive thrower. Okay, you are a suicidal maniac. Back up. Take care of the archer. Chain lightning. Stun. Let's bring you up over here. We'll use your W. Attack into this. Illidan, you maniac. We need to focus on one thing at a time. Shield. Okay, we're not focusing on one thing at a time, that's for sure. Turn on your thing. Chain lightning. Freeze. W. Oh, you have no mana. Use this. Okay, summon a Furbolg. We got it. I think we'll be okay. We're gonna lose a lot of units, but that's inevitable. Not really inevitable, I'm just bad. Okay. Yeah, the way that this is structured, it's pretty difficult to... I'm trying to select these units so I can tell them to use their fucking mana shield. Oh, they circumvented us this time. Well, we need to take on their siege engine. Their siege weapon. Where are you? Get over here. Okay. You are going to build us another tower. We can't use that against them for whatever reason. Our heroes are fine. But the rest of our units are not really. There are so many goddamn towers. So what I was saying is, the way that this is structured feels really unfortunate for like actually trying to make any progress through here, because you aggro everything. It's laid out in quite an advantageous place for our enemies. Shield. What's happening? Taunt. Oh, they're anti-magic, obviously, so.
Interrupting my calculations.
Okay, wonderful. Interrupt your calculations quietly. Okay. Oh, wait, can you get that book of spiders over here, man? Keep forgetting about that. Okay. Sure, chain lightning. Wow. Stun that one. We're still waiting on mana for Cathranus. I think he lost a lot of it when he was using his magic shield that I must have accidentally hit or something. Okay. That heal makes those units really fucking tanky. Deceptively tanky. Stun. Mana shield. Got our archers up here to hit this ranged unit. The bounce is really killing our worker. And the AoE, apparently. Well, really these units are... Here, you know what? We'll leave the summons here. And we'll take our heroes. Bring them down. Because we're going to lose this engagement, probably. Oh, maybe not. We might not even lose any units. Okay. You need to stop that. Wow! Fuck you. Piece of shit. Okay. You're coming back over here. Let's take you. Heal that idiot. Alright. And you are going to come over here and heal our units over here. And we can expand out over in this direction. AI does not seem to really be defending itself. They're just sending constant streams of units, which is pretty annoying. But I can deal with it. Our heroes can soak up the XP in the meantime. Why don't you summon some more spiders? And we'll send them in that direction anyways. We can use them for scouts as well. They're pretty inexpensive and the cooldown isn't so long. Yeah, I knew that was happening. Fuck them up. Slow. We gotta try and dodge the glaive. There we go. Just go right up close and personal. Fuck with it. Heal him. What's going on over here? Just chain lightning. Freeze one of these idiots. There we go. Okay. What's going on over here? Everything okay? Did we lose the cleric? No, we didn't. Nice. Okay. Wonderful.
I am your servant. You're interrupting my calculations.
Alright. Let's get a second one over here. Well, a first one, I guess, since our other one died. Oh, and Furian's coming, so let's try and head him off. Keep this gal healed up. Use mana shield. Keep her healed. Entangling Roots, my favorite. Oh, there's some dogs that are stopping us from progressing. Hi. It doesn't stop spell casts, but it does stop movement and attacks. Heal. Is this empty? Yeah, it is. Can we build another one? Probably can. We can probably fit it. There we go.
Our sacred throne is being desecrated.
Wow. Well, it is magic damage, so I should have expected that to happen at one of these times. Alright, back up. Let the towers help. Okay. Towers do okay damage. Not great, but... Oh, no mana. Well, I'll just kill him.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Maybe if there was like a delay after... Oh, we can use Stormbolt against him. That's pretty crazy. It only... Oh, I don't think it's stunned, though. I don't think it actually did the stun damage. Unless that Dryad actually has a fucking crazy amount of health or something. It didn't look like it went down by 225, that's for sure. Okay. You, my friend, are the one that's injured. Actually. I don't know if you knew that one. But, how much does it take to... Whatever we do to gold mines? It's sort of like haunting them, but... Where is it? Where is it? How do we... Oh, here we go. Enchant gold mine. No, not much. We don't really have any guarding units over here, though, so we have to keep our heroes over here for the time being. Just back up. Okay, whatever. You can start it. I'm worried about the splash damage, but we shouldn't need to worry about it for too long. Our heroes are a little slower than I'd like them to be. Well, they killed it. I should have chained lightning the other ones, but that's fine.
I'm blind.
So, what is the play here? Because we have so few units.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
What's the current quest now? We just have to destroy the Tree of Eternity. Okay. Why don't we use our spiders here? It's not much DPS, but it's something. Does this remove the... No. Okay. Slow poison is not considered a magical effect. Probably shouldn't be. Back up. Heal something. Okay. Heal another something. Just focus this down.
Yes, my friend. Of course.
Preferably up close and personal.
Let's get going. They'll never know what.
Okay.
What ails you? As you wish.
I don't know why I'm struggling so much. Alright. Take these guys on. Spiders go. Freeze. Oh shit, summon more spiders. What? How oh yeah, spellcasts, right. It is just entangling roots then. It doesn't block spells.
I'm blind.
I was trying to stun her so that she wouldn't be able to cast that, but it's not technically a stun. Okay. Now, I think they're coming from these two areas. So if we were to keep our units in this direction, it would probably be pretty appropriate. I think that would probably help us out quite a bit. That's a good stun. That's a good amount of damage. I'll take it. And again, if we can keep our heroes over here and mostly keep them healthy with like maybe a cleric and a moonwell or whatever they are, mana well. Okay. Fuck it up. And then we'll use this Rune of Healing as well. I'm gonna grab a Furbog and then just have it come over here and hit that.
Are there demons nearby?
Okay. Use the Rune of Healing. Come over here and guard against the next attack that's gonna come down in this direction. Furbog will finish that off. Wonderful. Hit that. We'll just slowly chip away at the amount of units and, well, structures that they have in this area. And then we'll move you guys up in this direction. Our last survivors. You bring yourself up here. You're fine where you are, I guess.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh my god.
I await your command. One shot.
Whoa! Fucking critical strike.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Alright, this is expected. Freeze. What's the... Yeah, you know what? Just kill her. Okay.
Dare speak to me.
Beautiful. Alright, kill him.
I'll have it up in no time. No, not like that. I'll have it up in
Alright, we're doing it.
Warriors have
We're getting it
engaged
done.
the enemy.
You are going to come up here and rendezvous, and we'll just have these guys basically patrolling through this area. Freeze him, use your AoE. Stun. Does that interrupt channels? It shouldn't, but maybe it will. I don't know. Okay, drop a heal on Illidan.
Grove being desecrated.
How? Oh my fucking god. They snuck past while we were in the middle of this idiocy. Alright. Our heroes need to come down here and fix this. We lost the cleric because we're an idiot. We are a collective idiot. Oh, we also didn't... We denied our heroes the experience of killing that guy as well. Although it's really just Illidan who would get it. He probably would have gotten level 5 off of that. We're enchanting this. And then...
No, not like that. What do you want?
Wonderful.
Your building is
So now that we've enchanted it, get 3 scholars to max it out. I'm going to send you guys back up here after you're done with that. Without the cleric, we're kind of fucked, I feel. Alright, well, we're going to bring you up here, and we're going to build the Arcanium
have engaged.
when we have the gold. Right here. What? Oh, that was just the furball guy sent over there for scouting. Okay, so they're heavily guarded. We definitely need more glaive throwers. But I've approached this mission in a really dumb way. I'm very comfortable saying as much. Go ahead and use your mana shield. Chain lightning. Freeze the idiot there. Wow! Okay. That's not great. Hit her in the head. Yeah, they've got a lot of units over here. I mean, we're aggroing some of them by fighting so close. I think that's probably what happened here, is that these 2 dryads were fucking with us in that regard. Chain lightning again or crit strike? I say chain lightning again. We'll get crit strike
I
probably
await your command.
after, I don't know, at some point.
Have engaged the enemy.
Of course they have. Yeah, we weren't guarding it well enough. So now we've got to come over here. Yeah, you guys aren't gonna bode very well here in battle. Let's just bring the heroes down, and we'll let our towers deal with this. Oh yeah, we can summon buildings,
Our warriors have engaged.
so we don't even need to really worry about that in the same way. The workers sort of do their own thing. Okay, wonderful. Now come over here quickly. Arcanium is almost done. And then now that we've got gold, we can grab a glaive launcher. And we can't get an arcane golem yet, but... Oh, we can reveal with mana. Well. That sure is something. Yeah, it's most of the buildings I'm worried about. The other units, they can go fuck themselves pretty much. I'm fairly confident that I'm going to be able to handle anything that they throw at me. So now you are going to build some more of these
Your
over
building
here.
is complete. Your
I
building
shouldn't have stacked them so close together.
Your building is complete.
I might have to... I'll cancel this one in the middle here. It's fine. Back up. And a shield.
Your command.
Chain lighting.
I'm listening. Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
What is happening now? Oh, our stuff on the side.
I await your command.
Oh shit. She's definitely fucked.
Excellent.
Quick, come over here.
I'm listening.
Alright, well, I should have made some mana wells, probably. Back up. Go this way. Oh, our units ran themselves into death. Speaking of running into death. Fuck her up before she can heal herself. Or cancel that, whatever. As long as we delayed them and brought most of them over here, I think I'm okay with this. Couple clerics, and then we'll upgrade them. Okay, where's the siege weapon? Because it's somewhere over here. You can get over here. Glaive launcher's here. Sort of. I like how it sort of hovers. It's pretty neat. So I think their glaive launcher is probably over here somewhere. Dark Adder training, sure. Yeah, I thought so. Okay.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
And then you're gonna get another one of these. And with a couple clerics and cleric, what is this? Add up training. What is power shield? Friendly units attacked by 50%, armored by 3. So it's just inner fire. Resurrection is really fucking good though, even though it's probably gonna cost 1,000,000 mana, but it's really good. Very, very, very good. I would say. Go ahead and heal our heroes up.
Yes, my friend.
And then we need another one of these.
We can't build.
Thought of something better. Is my
Alright, back up.
I'm blind, not deaf.
I guess we'll chain lightning, even though well, it's only going to affect that one unit. Oh wait, we can stun these guys. Yeah, it just stuns. It doesn't deal the damage, but that's pretty good, I would say. I mean, mana's still pretty expensive, but whatever. Tried to dodge that one. Didn't really work out too well. So we're not getting any more experience at this point, which makes sense.
I'm blind, not
It doesn't look like our glaive launchers get increased damage. You know, normally, if you click on a unit, they have the 1/1 or whatever. Yeah, we don't have that for our glaive launchers, which I think is a pretty big oversight. Hi, Mistress. Frostbolt,
Research finished.
invisibility, and clone. I wonder what clone is. Whatever it is, it's probably pretty good. With a name like clone, I would hope so. Anyways. Okay, so archers, and can't get anything else. We're getting another cleric. Enchantress is just slow. Spellsteal is pretty good. Yeah, Spirit Touch we saw as well. They could be pretty good. Let's focus on getting improved upgrades. We have so much lumber, we probably don't need it anymore, so why don't we bring our Arcane Golem up as well. And then we're going to get, when we have the money, we're going to get another glaive launcher, but in the meantime we can do magical blades. So that's just AoE behind it, which is, I mean, that's the only damage upgrade they're really going to get apparently, since we can't increase their damage via the upgrades that we have currently. So it's definitely a little unfortunate, but it's sort of whatever. Okay, so we are going to get Arcane Towers.
Yes, I'm already on it.
And I guess we'll grab these guys and start pecking away at them by the next time they basically the next time they attack from this direction, and then, well, I guess from this direction, because this is the one where our defenses are the most lackluster. What the fuck? That guy's hitbox is huge. Why is it so big? It's crazy. Hello? Excuse me, sir. You have a moment to, talk to us?
I'm blind, not deaf.
That was good. We leapfrogged him. I expect there's going to be another attack coming pretty soon, though. You get another one of them. Okay. Wonderful. Okay. Yeah, Ancient Golem took some fucking damage. It also doesn't benefit from upgrades. Yeah, anytime a unit that we build doesn't benefit from upgrades, unless it's like a really, really good unit by itself, and even then, for scaling reasons, I like to make sure that those units have a place. Where is our... There we go. Heal the worker. And then we need another... I just ordered up another glaive thrower. I guess we'll get another cleric as well. And then we're out of money. We are fully maxed out on this one. Oh, no. We actually lost one of them because of the attack wave that spawned in that direction. I remember now. Okay, so you, Scholar, you're going to be over here. And then I say we just we meet whatever they got coming for us head on. We just use the glaive launcher to target the structures. This is why we need another one, because it's going to take forever if we do it this way. And just in general, they are pretty good units. Another glaive launcher queued up. Sure, why not? All right. At least something to say about it is that we definitely have a pretty heavy amount of like time to build up units without getting any into high upkeep. That's pretty good, I would say, just based on the fact that we just don't have to worry about like the gold that we do harvest being taken away for some reason. So I guess I'll upgrade to Violet Citadel at some point soon. Once that defense is done, you know what? I'm gonna scan over here. There's another gold mine we could take if we so desired, and then there's a couple more of these ancient protectors that we've got to worry about, which I suppose we should worry about. And then what else do we have? We have another one of those coming. I guess we'll get a couple guardians as well, since we can afford them. And I'm just going to keep making clerics as time goes on. They're going to be in their own control group. AI not defending itself like this is pretty abusable, because once you clear out enough of the units, or in between the attack timers in general, you just don't have to worry about them at all, basically. Oh, this is great. Wow, look at that. That is absurd. This is insanity. Alright. He's finally dead. Okay, come on. Alright, we'll move our priest up pretty soon here. Power Shield is obviously going to be pretty nice. And then I think we should get another couple of Moonwells.
Yes, I'm already on it.
Not really worried about the threat of the enemy at this point. We've got enough defenses, I think. And then we can even mass attack any enemy glaive throwers with priests, probably. Funnily enough. Go ahead and freeze this one. Move these guys back a little bit. Okay, back up. This is where we do need to be a little careful. Druids of the town. The trees are not densely packed enough to prevent units from moving through them. This is something we saw a lot in Aggron's Treachery as well. It's something I would recommend doing because it's really hard to keep track of enemy units readability-wise. Unless you make the trees like translucent or something when units enter into them, but that's like a StarCraft 2 only technology, I'm fairly certain. Let's come over here. We're losing units left and right, unfortunately, but doesn't seem super avoidable right now. We can bring in our spellcasters. Move the archers back a little bit. Stormbolt that guy. Heal. Heal. Increase their armor. Remove the fairy fire thing. Alright. We're going to need to get some workers involved here pretty soon as well to buff up our... or to keep restoring our shit. Heal Illidan. Heal Cathranus. Oh, that's good. Oh, he had rejuvenation on, and I didn't even notice it. I could have cleansed it, but I did not. Oh, I missed Cathranus with that one. That's fine. Okay. Alright, wonderful. We've done it. Do we have any other units lying around? We have this. And then we have this. Okay. And you, Scholar, you get to repair our glaive launchers because you're just that kind of guy. They didn't build any chimeras. I guess this might have been something that would happen on the harder difficulties. I'm very grateful that they didn't rebuild them. Go ahead and stun him. He'll turn around and fight us pretty soon, I'm pretty sure. Oh, maybe not. Maybe he's just intent on fucking right off. Oh wait, no, he was healing. Don't do that. That's not fair. Heal Illidan. Turn around. Come on. Stun. Where's Cathranus? Move the spellcasters back. Freeze him. Use your W. That's so good. Holy moly. It's like Starfall on a basic ability. It's crazy. Crazy good. Stun him.
Let's get going. I await your command. Let's get going.
Alright. We did it. We also cleared out a number of static units as well. I think every model in this game feels so big. Like, in terms of grabbing my selection circle when I use it. Pretty hard to pretty hard to miss these units. Okay. Minus 1.8 armor. I like that. Very, very precise calculations. 5 minus 4 is pretty bad, though. Alright. Sure, hit this. Now, there was another one over here? Or did he just get revived by... He might have gotten revived by his Tree of Eternity. Wait, if the Tree of Eternity is within reach, I guess we could just build... We can just build more Glaive Throwers and then hit that. Get another Arcane Golem. I think we lost the one that we came in with. Which is to be expected. And then I guess we'll use our archers and try and shoot this as well. Oh, I think we can use our W here. It'll increase it by a little bit, not by a whole lot, in terms of the DPS that we deal to it. Where's that unit that's getting attacked? I don't know. Can't really see it. Yeah, sure, he'll allow him to. He needs it. Alright, we've done it. Battle with Malfuria. Main quest completed. We did it, guys. We didn't explore much of the area, unfortunately, but we did it. Finish me, Illidan, but spare my people. If I wanted to kill you, I could have done it a long time ago. I only wanted you to join our cause against the Legion. Madness! How can you even make me consider that? Good never came from your magic addiction, and it will never come. It is not in our plans to help the Legion, as you can see. The Highborn Society only wants to erase them from the face of the earth. Or Azeroth, in this case. I will do it, brother, but I will do it only to save this land from destruction. Your pardon, Master Illidan, but some time ago I've learned that a defiled fountain is located west of here. Yeah, why are you bringing this up only now? I will go and investigate it, Cathranus. You should stay here and take care of the Highborn. As you wish, Master. I like that there was a distinct difference between our faction and the enemy faction in this map. It definitely made me think, like, you know, I had to learn by immersion. I wasn't just told what the enemy's abilities would do. Although by dialogue, that could be acceptable. But it's not like a tooltip came up and said, by the way, make sure you remember that these units could do this, and these are changes to the enemies. I like that I had to sort of learn what my units did and the enemy units did by immersion. And the map was forgiving enough to allow me to fail miserably, as you saw throughout the first part of this level. And then eventually claim victory. So, despite not being a specialist in Warcraft 3 by any means, I definitely had a good time with this map, and I'm grateful that Svetli allowed a fool like myself to make it through. So, thanks, Svetli, for the map. It was pretty fun. Although I felt like the AI defending itself would have been appreciative, since it would have made the difficulty a bit more genuine. There was also a gold mine we could have taken inside the enemy's base that they didn't seem too invested in, like they weren't harvesting from it themselves. But I guess if you wasted even more units than I did, you probably would have needed that. All right, when we come back, it'll be another video about this. I guess we'll hit quick campaign just to make sure that there's no interlude that we should watch. Let's see. Is there an interlude? There is. Council of the Legion. Let's watch it. Meanwhile, in the distant world of Outland, the commanders of the Burning Legion eagerly await their master in the Black Citadel. I guess that fellow orc did not build his... He didn't meet his demands, apparently. When will he come, Kazakh? Our lord and master shall arrive exactly when he described, Mother Sharaz. How is the situation, Kazakh? It's Kil'jaeden. The Legion is ready to take on, my lord. We only await your command. We will also need the services of the Dreadlords. I have called their leader to this meeting, Mephistroth. But where is he? Oh, hi. Nice hat. I'm sorry I am late, my lord. Do not be late next time, Mephistroth. I'm sorry to interrupt your meeting, but I have news about Azeroth. Are you furious? What news? The Night Elves had improved their defenses on the World Tree since our last invasion. I'm afraid that it will cost us much if we invade them. Nothing shall stand between me and the World Tree. Hey, those ancient protectors look a little bit too green for my liking. A little bit greener than we had hoped. We will defeat the Night Elves once and for all. Their defenses shall not stop me this time. But I thought it was Archimon who attacked the World Tree in the vanilla campaign. As you wish, my lord. The human kingdom of Agaron is our refuge now, and the undead will do us a great favor once again. It's Tony. What are you doing in my temple? The Temple of Tony. Ah, Manaroth. Will you not interrupt our private meeting? Bah, do not dare to come here anymore. Tony's always confusing his words. What are they? Are they just squatting in Manaroth's temple or something? I don't know. What happened at the meeting, Mephistroth? Everything went perfect, just as we planned it, Balnazar. Soon Azeroth will be ours. Now, we should wait for the invasion. Milord, the orcs are uprising for the 3rd time this week. Damn orcs, always uprising. I'll see to them myself, my loyal demoness. You say I'm dumber than you? You will pay for this! Come here, you dummy! I will teach you a lesson! Why are they fighting each other? What a battle. Well, he's still ahead of him. Stop this right now, foolish mongrels. We must prepare to attack Azeroth. At least you are loyal, my friend. It's Tony's dog. Tony Dad, Tony Dog, Tony. Where's Tony Dad? I guess Kil'jaeden's Tony Dad? Prepare yourself and lead your army to battle, Manaroth, or this will be the last thing you will do. I am tired of serving you, Kil'jaeden. I am the Lord of the Outland, and I will decide. Do not dare to call me Kil'jaeden. You belong to the Legion too, and I hope you change your mind before it's too late. What is even happening? We shall see, Kil'jaeden. All right. Well, when we come back, we'll be playing The Source of Power, Chapter 3, Part 1, which apparently takes place 2 days later within the lower parts of Hyjal. Bye.